Do you like the horror genre?
Yeah.
Why do you like it?
It's entertaining and, it's like kind of adventurous,
Okay. What aspects of horror genre do you dislike?
Sometimes it's like a lot of films are repetitive, like they are about the same type of the other film, and for example, the older horror films, they are kind of outdated and they're not really interesting, to be honest.
Okay, so do you prefer to watch horror alone or as a group?
As a group.
What subgenre of horror do you prefer? Like psychological?
I know, more like spirit, like
Yeah, okay.
yeah, stuff.
So in your opinion, what age group do you think horror attracts the most?
Teenagers, maybe.
Okay, thank you. Do you like the horror genre?
No, not particularly.
Okay, what aspects of horror do you dislike?
I don't know. I think the main reason why I don't really like horror is because I haven't really seen much of it. And it's more of the, fear of a thing increases the fear, I guess.
Okay.
Just, yeah.
Do you prefer to watch horror alone or as a group?
Probably as a group. It's more entertaining, man. Just look at everyone's reactions.
What subgenre of horror do you prefer?
Subgenre.
Yeah, like psychological thriller, stuff
Okay,
like
I really do. I like a good psychological thriller.
that. In your opinion, what age group do you think horror attracts the most?
I think it's universal, I guess, but it's mostly like teenagers and like early 20s, mid, around that age, like young people.
Do you like the horror genre?
Sometimes, depending on my mood.
What aspects of horror do you enjoy?
The jump scares.
What do you not like?
I don't really dislike anything in horror
Do you prefer to watch horror alone or as a group?
as a group.
What subgenre of horror do you prefer?
Psychological.
In your opinion, what age group do you think horror attracts the most?
Teenage groups.
Do you like the horror genre?
Not particularly, I have to be honest.
What aspects do you enjoy?
I don't like horror that's violent and horrible. I like suspense, so I
Okay.
quite like suspense, but not horror.
So do you prefer to watch horror alone or as a group?
With somebody, definitely.
What subgenre of horror do you prefer?
A kind of suspense one where there's not too much graphic. I don't like lots of blood and guts. If there's a bit of I don't like supernatural stuff particularly either. So,
In your opinion, what age group do you think horror attracts the most?
or definitely teenage, like late teens. I'd say 15 to 20. I probably think more men as well, if I'm honest.
Okay, thank you. Do you like the horror genre?
I do.
Why do you like it?
It's got this kind of thrill to it that makes you feel excited and raises your heartbeat. It's really nice.
What aspects? What aspects of horror genre do you dislike?
Sometimes it's quite silly, like the guy's running away from something and just buckles over nothing. Like, learn to run.
Do you prefer to watch horror alone or as a group?
As a group.
What subgenre of horror do you prefer?
To be honest, I like them all. It's just about creativity.
In your opinion, what age group do you think horror attracts the most?
Probably my age, because we like that kind of excitement. When I ask older people to watch horror movies with me, they refuse.
Okay, thanks.